What is up, guys? Captain out there with a brand new video talking about something that everyone has been talking about ever since the trailer came out. Two trailers, actually. I bet you could probably already pick what it is. It's the two battles that go on with games every year. It ruins relationships, it ruins friendships, it ruins all kinds of things. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, which is Battlefield 1 or Call of Duty. Shoot, I already forgot what it was because, to be honest, I'm going to get the Battlefield 1 game, guys. So this is what I'm going to be talking about today. First off, I watched the Battlefield 1 trailer first, and I noticed one thing, which was, I saw them in trenches, and I was like, dude, if that's actually a multiplayer map, that would be so amazing, because just to see both teams on both sides, and nobody wants to cross it, except for those, people that we call, everybody should know what they're called, noobs. And Infinite Warfare trailer, I'm pretty sure when I was watching it, I was like, this is the thing that gets me with games all the time. They show what is in their campaigns, and they're like, hey, here's what's going to be in our campaign, just to get everybody fired up. Like, I bet you when we actually buy the game, either it's going to be part of the campaign, or it's just going to be part of some weird loading screen or something like that. But either way, like, there's things that I could talk about I would buy Battlefield for, and things that I would buy Call of Duty for. And one of these things is a win for Battlefield, because I say that they usually make their battling techniques very, very, I shouldn't say techniques, I should say how they make the battles and junk. They usually end up really, really overdoing themselves, which is what I'm supposed to be talking about you guys today, and I should be talking about the next point of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, the only reason why I ever buy Call of Duty games is if they have zombies, and if these zombies are good. And if the zombies are good, the zombie gameplay and the zombies, storyline, then it's probably going to be a great game for zombie players. But to the looks of it, they usually never give us any insights or anything about zombies. But the things that come up to mind is that I've been seeing on YouTube, people have been talking about the zombies is going to actually be scary, but I can't see that happening, except for unless like a little 3-year-old gets on and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a zombie, it's coming after me, it wants to eat me, or something like that. But it's probably not going to be any, scarier than Shadows of Evil, Shinonuma, Zetsubo no Shima, or any other things. But that is the only reason why I'd ever buy a Call of Duty game, and the only reason why I ever bought any Call of Duty game, except for starting with Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and junk. I saw zombies and I just fell in love with it, and that's the only reason why I ever bought any other ones, except for the reason that it was called Call of Duty. Which brings me to my next two topics about these two games. And yes, I'm talking about the titles and what people think when you just say the names of these two companies. I'm talking Battlefield 1, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. When you say Call of Duty, what do people do usually? Usually everybody gets up ready for a comment or two, ready to start like a real life YouTube comment argument, talking about, oh, Call of Duty's better, Battlefield 1's better, Infinite Warfare coming out 2016 for the win, boys. I don't know, but usually people just say Call of Duty's better, not even thinking about it. And you could say, have you ever played Battlefield? And they'll be like, no, not really. But just the thing that I would say is that whenever I first played Battlefield Bad Company 2, which was the best Battlefield game ever when I was a little dude, I would play it literally all day, and I would just freak out. It would be just fun. I would talk to people, even though, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I do hate it when kids get on, but if they're like me back then, I was pretty chill. But other than that, it was all just a very great game. I just loved to cause destruction and just hear my squad being like, oh, nice kill, nice kill. I would play squad deathmatch just all day, literally. I was not doing what kids should be doing, and kids are still not doing what they should be doing these days. But I'm talking like 5 years old. Yeah, I wasn't playing games all the time, dude. I'm talking like once, like 11 or 12. You should let your kids do it. But yeah, I was about that age, and I would say it's pretty fun. But as long as they get outside a little bit, dude, like that's the biggest thing though now. It's like Call of Duty. I don't want to play Call of Duty because too many kids and junk be playing Call of Duty because it's so simple. And then Battlefield's a little bit, a little bit more, you know, harder for them to understand, I guess, but it's kind of different with Call of Duty and the age differences and stuff like that. Another thing about Call of Duty with people in the community, like usually the zombies community is good, but multiplayer, I jump on multiplayer and everybody's like, oh, everybody's just being just mean and junk. They're all always saying, you know, you suck and junk. Then Battlefield, everybody's like, oh my gosh, dude, this is well, actually, what am I talking about, guys? Battlefield, and there's bad people everywhere. You know, you can't do nothing about that. But I'm just getting a little off topic. But so then let me get on. Let's just get on to the next topic. But other than all this stuff that I've been talking about, the final topic that I have to talk about, or the final, you know, battle between these two during this time, is probably what both companies do to listen to their community. You know, like Call of Duty doesn't not usually listen to the community that well. You know, like Battlefield, they listened and they were like, hey, y'all want trench warfare? We'll give you trench warfare. And everybody was like, oh, okay, man, thanks for listening. And then like Call of Duty, they don't listen. It takes them like a couple of weeks to fix and patch glitches and junk. I mean, like not patch glitches, but fix stuff that's going on with the game that should not be doing it. And just Battlefield is not, you know, complete bullcrap. But other than that,